Hey, FlimsyLunchTray here, and welcome to Armored Warfare for our Monday edition video. I think my plan going forward is to do Armored Warfare videos on Mondays. It's just easier for me to sit down and record a video for Armored Warfare during the weekend versus during the week when I tend to have a lot of in real life stuff going on. So look forward to hopefully we get consistent about these Armored Warfare videos and just looking to do it on Monday. I think that just, I'd look at my schedule and be like, that's just going to be the best way around it. So today we're going to feature the Tier 9 Boxer CRV, an armored fighting vehicle. So before we dive into battle, we're going to look at a few things here. So this is a German infantry fighting vehicle. Some of the strengths that's noted for this AFV is that it's harder to spot when moving slowly, and that you do not lose any camouflage if you move around slowly. As I say, quote, effectively creep around. So if you want to creep around, this is the AFV for you. You can designate targets. This vehicle's ability to designate targets are within its line of sight. Designated targets are marked to other players and take increased damage. The recon package, this vehicle's set of advanced optics, provides improved range when stationary. You also have the Pele rounds. This vehicle can fire the special penetrator with lateral effect rounds. These can penetrate thick armor and deal extra damage to the crew and internal components. So I think, if I remember right, you can use these on turret rings of enemy tanks. You also have programmable ammunition, a special ammunition type that explodes over a target that deals significant damage to poorly armored top areas such as the engine deck. And looking at the stats, so our damage is 75. We pin up to 120 millimeter, 29,557 damage per minute if you get the full effect. Reload time 3.52 seconds. I'll talk a little more about the armament here in a moment. And 488.91 rounds per minute burst fire rate. For your hit points, you have 3,500 hit points. Your max speed is 103 kilometers an hour. And then your camo, right now we have it built up to 29% camo overall. Our vision range while moving is 475 meters. Our vision range while stopped is 560 meters. And our gun depression is -12 degrees, while elevation is 45 degrees. Going to the modifications, we don't have quite everything yet. I mean, we have the spall liner, so we've increased our hit points. We have the automatic soft kill APS, which makes guiding 18 engines fired against your vehicle considerably more difficult. So there's nothing we have to do to activate that. Here you see the Pele rounds, and then we're still working our way up to the thermal imager, where it increases effectiveness of spotting through foliage by 30% and improves vision range by 5 meters. And then we're working on that semi-automatic anti-tank guided missile targeting system where we can launch 2 ATGMs simultaneously, but launcher reload speed is decreased by 17%. And then the recon package is drastically decreases spotted by enemy indicator delay in PvP. Bonus vision range while standing still, 30 meters. And then of course we have just a standard engine there. So let's look at the armament real quick. So we have the, this has the 30mm auto cannon on it. So we can penetrate 300mm to 90mm depending on range, right? The closer you are, the better that you will pin things with auto cannons here in the game. And then the Pele rounds, they pin 120mm to 90mm over the course of 50 to 500 meters. Damage is 75, and I should set down this damage is 50. Then we have a machine gun. We have a 7.62mm machine gun, which is good for dealing with enemy infantry, or if you do catch a light enough AFV, or maybe even a light tank from the back, being able to get some pin there if you're having to wait for your autocannon to reload for some reason, or you're just completely out of rounds. Here's the Spike LR ATGM, the anti-tank guided missile with heat warhead. You pin 1,300mm, a damage of 900. Damage non-penetrating is 180. So these have a reload time of 15 seconds, and you get 2 missiles in your launcher. Just going over the active abilities. Right now I have the designate target. I've been using this in ranked. I actually played this in ranked, and it was actually quite fun playing this in ranked and kind of protecting the flanks spotting role. Probably once I figure out ranked a little bit more, I can do some videos on that, but there's a lot of flimsy running around, having another battalion mate give me some advice as I have my positioning and stuff. You also get the anti-tank squad, you get the sniper, and you also get a mortar squad as well, but I'll just leave it as a designate target. My retrofits are the improved gun breach version 2, rate of fire plus 12.5%. Then we have improved telescopic lenses. I do the version 2, but I haven't actually unlocked that yet. I've been too focused on playing certain lines and not go for unlocking other retrofits yet in the game. But we get additional plus 55 meters of range. You have the improved ATGM control unit, improves our agility and reduces the noise of the anti-tank guided missile. And we have augmented optics, improving our vision range plus 25 meters. So when I go through, you're going to see that, like, oh yeah, Flimsy's still got some stuff he needs to unlock. So I really need to start looking, trying to unlock these specific ones that would be good for me to have in the game. Well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and drop into battle. So we're going to do just a Operation Hardcore. Looks like it's going to be Stormy Winter. If we drop before the 50 seconds is up. So once we have the loading screen, I'll bring us back and we'll continue the commentary here on the Boxer CRV. Alright, Operation Stormy Winter. The NPAA shot down one of the ISD's intel choppers. Secure the chopper and don't let enemy forces near the intel, otherwise as the intelligence. So looks like there's 2 AFVs, me and a Puma, and we've got a Merkava. Let's see this. Yeah, then we got a TTB, and then we've got a what do you call that? Tank destroyer, in the shape of the BMP-T-72. So it's nice. You know, I do like getting these games where you at least have 2 main battle tanks, because sometimes when you're just full of AFVs, it can be rather painful. Or yeah. So we should be dropping now. I feel like this is one of the classics. This is like one of the first ones I remember playing.
There's no time to lose. The NVIDIA shot down one of our choppers and they're closing in on them. There's critical intel in there that we need.
I like how the helicopter literally just got shot down and they're like, yo, we're gonna go ahead and already send you. Oh. Okay, apparently I gotta remember which missiles are which. Dang it. Go on, get them in the back. I'm looking for targets that I know I can pin, that are not angled to me the proper way. Let's see. You sneak it up there. We'll go ahead and reload. I press the C key, I'm going to reload the missiles. And the best place, in my opinion, if we don't just go flying through the sky, to set up if you're an AFV, maybe even a light tank, is you come down here towards this bridge over here. So, but we've got 2 of the 3 supply trucks. The other one's in the back there. So that's all important that we don't get too aggressive in our positioning. So usually you can just stay down along the river here. Let's go and reload this too while we're at it. So you can see this is like, you get a whole clip, right? It's not like, it tends to be what's typical of the words autocannons here in the game. I'm going to clear out some of this so we can see them. Rotate between the missiles and that. So this is the farming position. Oh, I'm gonna bump my microphone up a little more. Spotted, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'm gonna get spotted over there. Let's go ahead and drop a smoke. Missiles! Apparently I need to re-switch things around because I'm completely failing at my missile setup. Now, it'd probably be good for me to zoom out a little more here and there. So that guy is the one who's causing us issues, probably with the spotting. Okay, he's dead, never mind. Yeah, okay, we'll come back to you. Kind of like a turkey shoot, ain't it? Yeah. I'm gonna use missiles on you. Yeah, so we definitely need to be alternating through our missiles a bit sooner here. You're not doing much to me, are you, buddy? Okay, he's gonna hide behind dead guys. Let me scroll out a little bit here. No. You know, I might go ahead and move up, honestly. Kind of gets to a certain point where then it's like you actually want to go ahead and move up because the enemy targets get fewer. So just go ahead and reload. Get up on the ice. We'll go down around this way. I think it'll be a little easier to get up. Like a boss. Come barging in. The AT team's up. What does it completely block my view? So, if you let this AFV do its thing, it's pretty strong, not gonna lie. So we'll see how I did. We never even designated any targets. I knew before I clicked that on like Flimsy, you have to remember to designate targets to illustrate this active ability, and we never did. Shame. I'm trying to future an AFV and I'm not even doing it right. Alright, so that's going to be without premium count. This is how we're going to land. Almost 25,000 damage, 11 spotted, 12 destroyed. Which is going to take us into being second on the team, because Puma's typically pretty good. He's got a lot of assist damage action going on there. But we're going to get to 823 XP earned here. It's a pretty good game overall. We have the AFVs really raining down terror. So yeah, we should have definitely remembered to, you know, use the designate target. That would have actually helped. But I mean, the thing is like, it's not like they really go dark because they're all just sitting there in behind things. So overall, I really like this AFV. It's a lot of fun. So I'm glad I've been able to pick it up. And I'm trying to remember if I picked it up. I think, yeah, I picked it up through one of the previous battle paths. So, and I've been playing it in rank 2 PvP action. So, and it seems to have done well as long as you kind of understand your limitations and strengths. But I'm kind of looking forward to being able to get the full upgrade going on here with the thermal imager and then the semi-automatic ATGM targeting system, which we'll eventually get to one day. So, for now, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you do want to see more. If you have subscribed, thanks so much. I appreciate it. And thank you to my Patreon supporters. And until next time, take care.